Okay, let's be real for a second. Is your GitHub profile, well, is it a bit of a graveyard for forgotten projects? You know what I mean. If you're tired of scrolling through endless test project 123s, then you have come to the right place. In this explainer, we're going to look at how to take that cluttered digital workspace and turn it into a clean, professional portfolio using a really powerful open-source tool.
You know, we've all been there. You're stuck in that tedious loop of manually deleting old repos, one by one. And after deleting just 5 of them, the project's creator, Rituraj, had this moment of clarity. He thought, there has to be a better way. And right then, he decided to just build the solution himself.
So let's be honest with ourselves. Does your GitHub profile kind of look like a digital garage sale? You know, a chaotic mess of half-finished tutorials, forked repos you don't even remember touching, and a sea of test project final v2s? Yeah, if that sounds a little too familiar, don't worry, you are definitely in good company.
We'd like to call this the GitHub clutter problem. See, over time, our profiles just become this digital junkyard of old projects. And sure, they were useful at one point, but now they just get in the way. It's time to take out the trash. And this is where repo cleanup comes in. It is the ultimate solution to your GitHub clutter. This project offers not one, but 2 powerful tools to help you reclaim your digital workspace and, finally restore some order to your repositories. Now, this isn't just another one-trick pony. Repo Cleanup actually gives you a choice between 2 really powerful tools, and each one has its own unique way of decluttering. You can think of it as a tale of 2 cleanup philosophies. One is for the hands-on control freak, and the other's for the person who loves to set it and forget it.
And here you can see these 2 paths in action. So on the left, you've got Repoma. That's your interactive dashboard for hands-on, real-time control. And then on the right, you have the GitHub Actions workflow. Think of it as your automated butler that just tidies up your profile on a schedule. No supervision required.
All right, first up, let's dive into Repoma, the interactive web-based manager. If you're the kind of person who likes to see and control every single step of the cleanup process, then this tool is absolutely for you.
But before we go any further, let's talk about safety, because the very first thing you'll notice is a big, bold warning. Deletion is permanent. This tool is incredibly powerful, but it's also designed to be used responsibly. It has built-in safeguards to prevent any of those accidental oops moments.
Repoma is just loaded with features to make your life easier. You get this really sleek web dashboard with real-time stats and a powerful search function. But the real game changer? It's the ability to bulk select and delete repos, all with detailed logs and visual reports to track your progress.
And getting started is just incredibly simple. It's a 4-step process. You generate a secure token from GitHub, paste it into the web app along with your username, load up your repositories, and that's it. You're ready to select and delete with a final confirmation step just for safety. Okay, now let's shift gears and talk about the second tool in our arsenal, the GitHub Actions workflow. If you are a fan of automation, this set it and forget it solution is about to become your new best friend, for sure.
Safety first, always. The GitHub Actions workflow comes with that same clear warning, but also a crucial feature, dry run mode. This lets you run a complete test of the entire process without actually deleting a single file, so you can automate with total confidence.
The real magic of this tool is its automation. You can schedule daily or weekly cleanups and just let the workflow do all the heavy lifting. With that dry run mode and a safety limit to prevent accidental mass deletions, you can automate your cleanup with peace of mind. Plus, you get these great visual reports right in your repository after each run.
The setup for this is a one-time process. You fork a project repository, create a secure personal access token, and store it safely in GitHub Secrets. Then you just add the names of the repositories you want to delete to a simple text file. After a quick test with the dry run mode, you're all set to go.
So now that you've seen both tools in action, you're probably wondering, okay, which one is the right fit for me? Well, in this next section, we'll break it down to help you make the best choice for your personal workflow.
This slide really breaks down the key differences between the two. Repoma is an absolute breeze to set up, which makes it ideal for a quick, one-time cleanup. On the other hand, the GitHub Actions workflow, it takes a bit more configuration, but it offers superior token security and it's perfect for recurring automated maintenance.
You know, repo cleanup is just getting started. This project is constantly evolving with some really exciting new features on the horizon. So let's take a quick look at what the future holds and how you can actually be a part of it.
The future of repo cleanup is really bright, with plenty of exciting features in the pipeline. I mean, imagine being able to archive repos instead of just deleting them, or getting cleanup notifications in Slack or Discord, or even managing entire GitHub organizations. If you're a developer looking to contribute to a cool open source project, this is your chance to make a real impact.
So there you have it, a complete guide to transforming your cluttered GitHub profile into a pristine, professional portfolio. With Repo Cleanup, you have the power to take control of your digital workspace. The only question left is, what are you waiting for? Go check out the project for yourself and start organizing.